to the officers, enlisted personnel, civilian human resources of the Philippine Navy, a wonderful Navy Day to all. I speak to all of you today to officially open the observation and celebration of the Philippine Navy's 18-day campaign to end violence against women. At a difficult time like this, when the pandemic has put a major constraint on healthcare systems, economies, financial institutions, and global governance due to the prolonged periods of isolation and the imposition of stricter public health measures, the United Nations entity for Gender Equality and the Empowerment of Women, or the UN Women, has reported increased incidents of violence against women and girls, particularly domestic violence, since the COVID-19 outbreak began. According to the UN Women, this trend is pervasive because of 4 reasons. First, security, money, and health worries create tensions within homes and exacerbated by prolonged confinement in cramped living spaces. Second, increased demand for emergency shelters were largely disrupted by pressures and preoccupations of healthcare practitioners who are in the front lines of treating COVID-19 cases. Third, movement and travel restrictions limit the available options of women to report and escape abusive situations. And fourth, women and girls are unable or may not have access to mobile phones or report their concerns via internet due to the existing gender digital divide. This year's Violence Against Women campaign is more pronounced and significant because of this emerging trend on domestic violence. Violence against women was even branded by the UN Women as a shadow pandemic because it significantly sets women back, with challenges brought about by job losses and increased risk at home because they are locked in with their abusers. This 18-day campaign to end violence against women supports the Philippine government's goal of protecting the human rights of women and girls, but by upholding its commitment to address all forms and types of gender-based violence as enshrined in the 1987 Philippine Constitution. By virtue of the Republic Act 10398, or the act declaring November 25 of every year as the National Conscious Day for the elimination of violence against women, all government agencies are mandated to raise awareness on the problem of violence and the elimination of all forms of violence against women and girls. The Philippine Navy, along with the other major services, is at the forefront of this observation and celebration in the armed forces of the Philippines. For the past couple of years, we have shown and will continue to provide our full support to end violence against women, not only within our organization, but also within our homes and for the people that we serve and protect. This year's theme is Violence Against Women-Free Community Starts with Me. The message is clear and very apt. As much as the health and safety of people against COVID-19 should start with us, so is the campaign against abusive practices on women and girls. I encourage everyone, military personnel and civilian human resources, to participate in the 18-day campaign online advocacy. The Philippine Navy Gender and Development Center has prepared different activities which you can take part of in the comfort of your homes or in the offices. Do attend their webinar series on God-related laws. Participate in the Orange Your Icon campaign and join the 3rd Philippine Navy Women's Symposium via video teleconference. Social media has become an important tool to spread information, and so I also encourage you to utilize this tool as we observe and celebrate the importance of protecting the basic human rights of women in our organization, in our homes, communities, and all over the country. Thank you for your continued support and cooperation. Women and men of the Philippine Navy, keep safe and stay healthy. Mabuhay tayong lahat.